Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. So today's video is another monthly favourites and what's new in my wardrobe, and I'm going to be chatting through some bits that I've been loving throughout July and also showing you some of my favourite new in fashion pieces as well. As usual, everything will be linked below in the description box, but if you've got any questions at all about anything, then just leave a comment and I will get back to you as soon as possible. But I'm going to get straight into it, and I'm going to start off with an eyeliner that I've been loving this month, and it is the Charlotte Tilbury, the classic eye powder pencil in brown. And I got sent this a couple of weeks ago in a PR package from Charlotte Tilbury, and I have been loving it. So I've just been using it like underneath my eyes. I've kind of been putting a little bit underneath my eyes and sometimes just above as well, and then using a little brush like this. This is the Zoeva or Zoeva detail shader, but any sort of small dense brush like that, and just kind of buffing it in, and it creates a really lovely like natural smoky eye. Not smoky, but like a really subtle smokiness, and just gives, I don't know, it feels like it gives like a little bit of a wide-eyed look, just a smudgy brown eyeliner. And it is quite a like, it's quite a firm pencil as well, so if you want to, you can use it to create a little bit of a winged line, like a soft wing, which I think looks really nice as well. It has got a slight shimmer to it, but it doesn't really show too much. But I feel like if you wanted to wear it of an evening, you could really build it up and it would look like really dramatic as well, especially when teamed with eyeshadow. But I've just been using it on its own with a bit of mascara and then just like buffing it in, and I've been really liking it. Sticking with beauty, my next favourite that I wanted to mention is the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder for Under Eyes. And again, this is quite a recent discovery for me, and it's just a super like lightweight fine setting powder specifically to be used under your eyes. So it's quite similar, if you've ever used the by Terry, I think it's called the hyaluronic powder. It's a similar sort of powder to that, super fine and lightweight, but it sets your under eye concealer so nicely, but without making it cakey at all. It just feels like very light. I guess that's why it's specifically for under eyes, because I feel like all over your face it might not sort of set your makeup enough, you'd probably get a little bit shiny, but for under your eyes, sets the concealer, leaves your eyes feeling like nice and bright, but it's not, even though it's white, it doesn't look like a white setting powder because it's so fine. And I've just been really liking it. I feel like it sets my concealer perfectly, obviously, and it doesn't crinkle or feel heavy or feel drying. It's just a really nice product. And then my third beauty makeup favourite that I wanted to mention, if I can get into it, is the NARS Orgasm Cheek Palette. And this is just the most beautiful palette. So it has got 3 blush shades, kind of like, I'd say this was a shimmery bronzer slash blusher, and then 2 beautiful highlights as well. So today I'm wearing this one here, which is NARS Orgasm. I'm sure a lot of you have used it before. I feel like it's one of their most popular blushes. But I've got that on. It's just a beautiful like peachy pink blusher with a gold shimmery tone to it. Definitely one more for, I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera, I'm doing this, but I don't know how well you can see it, but definitely more of like a summer blush, I would say. And then I've also got on this one here, which is Montezuma. This is a highlight, and again, just a really beautiful like subtle shimmer, but I feel like you could definitely build it up for an evening and give more of a like strong highlight. Really beautiful consistency. Yeah, just think the palette is beautiful, like lovely shimmery bronzer. Even this colour would be amazing on darker skin tones, but I also used it on myself a couple of days ago, and it gave a really lovely sort of pinky red blush. Yeah, love it. Lovely product, beautiful palette, and the packaging is gorgeous as well. Okay, before we move on to my next favourite, I wanted to mention that today's video is sponsored by Skillshare, and Skillshare is an online learning platform with thousands of creative classes taught by experts in lots of different fields to help you to learn new skills. So whether that's photography or video editing or marketing, interior design, if you're looking to start a YouTube channel, I know a lot of you messaged me about starting a YouTube channel or even a podcast. There are lots of different classes that will teach you step by step how to do so. There's even classes in things like productivity and self-care. I recently watched a class on iPhone photography, which I found really useful. But whatever skill you are looking to learn, Skillshare is a great place to learn from home, and the first 1,000 people that click the link in the description box can get a 1-month free trial at Skillshare, so you can start exploring and learning today. Okay, moving on to skincare, and the first thing that I wanted to mention is the Bare Minerals Smoothness Hydrating Cleansing Oil. And I love a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm as like the first step in my skincare routine, just to really like break down and melt away your makeup. And I started using this month. You can see I haven't used a lot of it yet, but I'm really loving it. So just use, as with any cleansing oil, I use about 3 or 4 pumps, warm it up a little bit in my hands, and then massage it all over my face. And it just breaks down your makeup really nicely, melts it away. It leaves my skin feeling really, really moisturised afterwards, like there's no dry feeling at all. Sometimes I follow it up with another cleanser afterwards, as if I'm double cleansing, but sometimes I just use it on its own, and even on its own, it just removes all of your makeup really nicely and leaves your skin feeling really clean. So like I said, massage it in and then use a hot cloth to melt it, wash it all away. Gets rid of stubborn mascara, waterproof mascara. Yeah, really nice. It smells nice. It's a really nice consistency. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it. And then sticking with skincare, another product I've been loving recently is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. And I use this of an evening. It does actually say on the back that you can use it, well, it says to use it AM and PM. I tend to just use it of an evening. I think the Night Repair told me to do that. But use it on clean skin, and it's just been making my skin feel lovely. So I use a few drops, rub it in, and just makes my skin look glowy. It feels soft, it feels moisturized, like super hydrated, and I feel like it's even helping with like little fine lines as well. I don't know, I always feel it's hard to tell with skincare and fine lines, because I think sometimes they sort of come and go a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Like sometimes, some days you look really hydrated and plump. I guess that's down to how much water you're drinking as well. But I have noticed a difference in how lovely my skin looks in the morning after I've been using it. And I've just been really enjoying it. So I wanted to give that a little mention as well. And then the final skincare item that I've been loving this month, well, past few months, as you can see by how much of it has gone, but it's the Elizabeth Arden 8-Hour Hydrating Miracle Mist. No, sorry, Miracle Hydrating Mist. Oh, this has been a godsend in the heat wave. Like when we've had really hot, sticky days, I've been leaving this in the fridge, and then when I'm feeling kind of hot and sticky, I just spritz a few spritz over my face and kind of like décolletage. And it's just so cooling and hydrating. And sometimes when my makeup's feeling a little bit cakey or dry, a few spritzes of this really freshens it up and just gives you that sort of dewy, summery skin. Really love it. And it also is really nice to use before putting your makeup on as well. After you're doing your skincare routine, a few spritzes before makeup is like just, yeah, feels really lovely. I really like it. I've gone through a few bottles of this in the past as well. And then a fragrance I've been loving this month, because I feel like I always need to include a fragrance in my favourite videos. And the one that I've been reaching for the most this month is Penhaligon's Empressa. And this is a very sophisticated, I'd say slightly more mature scent as well. It reminds me a little bit of a Chanel perfume that I think I used to use. I'm not sure which one it is though. But it's a very, yeah, very sophisticated, I mean, I should, let me Google the notes so I can say a bit more than sophisticated. 2 seconds. Okay, so it says online that it's laced with peach, vanilla and shimmering blood orange, warm, lustrous and unforgettable. To be honest, I wouldn't really, I'm not sure how much I can smell the peach and vanilla. But I wouldn't say it's like the typical summer fragrance. It's not sort of too sweet or kind of like, I don't know, coconutty or those sort of fragrances that you typically relate to a summer fragrance. But I've just been loving it recently. I just think it's a gorgeous scent. It lasts so well. All of Penhaligon's fragrances have got such great staying power. Just a couple of sprays and it lasts really well. And every time I wear this, I get compliments on it as well. So yeah, really liking that. And then before I move on to fashion, I just wanted to quickly mention a kind of, I guess, health product that I've been loving. And it is the Wellco Super Alexa. And this is, I'm just going to say what it says on the back rather than try and explain it, but it's a daily health supplement formulated using a combination of 45 naturally derived ingredients, including whole foods, herbal extracts, vitamins, minerals, and probiotics. So I have been using this every morning. So I've just been using 1 teaspoon, like a heaped teaspoon, mixed in with water and into like a little glass of water and just drinking it. Now, I don't love the taste. In fact, I'm going to be honest, I don't really like the taste of it at all, but I like what it stands for. I like the fact that you've got all of this goodness, like it sort of says, what does it say? It helps overall gut health, provides immune support, enhances in energy, helps support the appearance of healthy glowing skin and stronger hair and nails, and is a great addition to your daily health and beauty ritual. And I just feel like by having this every morning, it just feels like it gives me that little boost of energy and goodness, and ticks all those sort of boxes, vitamins, minerals and everything, all in one little glass. Okay, moving on to fashion, and first up is this gorgeous bag. And you may have seen me unbox this in a video last month, but I have just been loving it. I've been styling it with so many different outfits. I feel like it goes with loads of different outfits. It works with like casual jeans and shorts and day outfits, but also looks really nice dressed up of an evening as well. I think it's a really great size for both day and evening. Like you can fit quite a lot in it, but it still looks quite neat and small at the same time. Love the style of it, love the colour of it, love the fact that it's got a top handle, well, not really a top handle, but like a strap that you can kind of use over your shoulder, but then also a long crossbody strap as well. And you can leave them both on together like I've got here, or you can sort of take one of them off and use just one. Yeah, I just think it's a really lovely bag. I've been styling it with lots of different outfits. Like I said, I will insert cutaways of some of the outfits I've been styling it with, but just really enjoying it. And I think I will also use this in the winter as well. I think it'll be a really nice bag all year round. Really lovely quality. If I do still have, I think I might still have a discount code for this one. If I do, I will leave it in the description box. But yeah, just been really loving it. Next up are a pair of shorts that I've been loving, and I've got them in this gorgeous, like super soft, lightweight blue, kind of like a blue chambray denim, and then also in the stone as well. I got these recently from Superdry. I was working with them on a styling video, and I ordered these shorts, and I was so pleasantly surprised with them. Like, first of all, the quality of them is lovely. The fabric is gorgeous. It's such a soft, lightweight. Like they feel slightly different. These feel, like I said, more like a chambray denim, whereas these are more slightly softer and slightly more lighter. I just think they're such a lovely style of short for the summer. I have actually worn both pairs quite a few times since I got them. I've just been chucking them on sort of at home if I'm sitting out in the garden with just a vest top. But equally, they look really nice dressed up. I think I styled these with a white blazer and a white vest top for the styling video and loved how they looked. These look lovely with, I mean, they both look lovely with a white shirt. Just a really nice pair of shorts. And then another piece from Superdry that I wanted to show you that I just think is absolutely gorgeous is this khaki Playsuit. And again, I got this as part of my collaboration with Superdry. This isn't an ad, but I do just want to mention that I did work with them on a previous video. But I just absolutely love the style of this Playsuit. I just think it's so cute. Very simple, kind of lightweight, khaki, super soft fabric. It has got poppers up it, and it has got long sleeves, but I've just rolled them up. And I just think it looks so cute styled with trainers. But I would also dress this up of an evening, maybe put like a little black bralette or crop top underneath it, black heels, and I think it would look, and maybe even a black belt as well, and I think it would look gorgeous dressed up. Obviously I haven't worn it yet, it has still got the tag in it, but I can see myself wearing this a lot, just chucked on during the day with trainers, like I said. I just think it's a really lovely piece, and the fabric is so comfortable and lightweight as well, and it looks cute with this bag. And then just a couple more fashion favourites that I wanted to mention. Just one piece from Everlane, blue linen shirt. I just absolutely love this shirt. If you saw my Everlane video this week, you will have seen that I was wearing this for the video and raved about it. It's just a gorgeous linen shirt. The quality of the linen is lovely. The colour is beautiful, and just such a lovely sort of bright blue, but also looks really classic. It looks really good with neutral tones as well, which I tend to wear a lot. I have got a white linen shirt from Everlane that I wear to death, and I think that this is a really great addition to my wardrobe. And then the final fashion favourite that I wanted to mention is this beautiful dress from Missguided, and I just think it's such a gorgeous dress. Absolutely love the style of it. It was in my Missguided video last month as well, but I think out of all of the 10 dresses featured in that video, that one was my favourite. I just think for a wedding or a summer event, it's such a beautiful style, such a beautiful colour, and I've got it hanging up in my wardrobe ready to whip out at the next suitable opportunity. But yeah, that is everything that I've been loving this month. Some of my favourite new in fashion pieces and beauty and skincare. Love to know what you've been loving this month. If you've got any kind of recommendations, skincare, makeup, fashion, do leave a comment and let me know. If you did enjoy the video, please do give it a thumbs up, and hopefully I will see you again in my next video. Bye!